Hello guys, this is Individual. Welcome to Roguetech. I'm actually excited today. We get to play the archer with the Katyusha. And yeah, that's just it. I'm happy and we really get that. So, pa-da-pa-pa-pum. I don't know this one. Boom. Let's go here. Okay, she's dishonest. Okay, that's not that bad. So, how are we? We just need a few more days to get pilots back. It would have been a decent moment to actually get people, get the mechs, get some parts into the mechs, but I just thought it afterwards. Anyway, let's go for one-way battle, I guess. What do we have here? What do we have? So that's an attack and defend on the lowlands. We've done this, but I guess not like this. So we go in with max salvage. We get... okay, we were trying things last time. We actually got someone out of injury, didn't we? No, not really. So that's who we have right now. Gremlin the Kaiju looks kind of what we want. Everyone else is on their mech, I guess. The only thing we could swap here is putting Corsair on the Avatar. The Avatar is mostly a direct fire mech, so I guess it makes sense. On the other hand, we get the German Gunner instead of the Vulture 4. It performs well, but it's just a 60 tonner. We have it here for whenever we need it. But I feel on an attack and defend we're going to be much better with the German Gunner. The archer is here, it's quite accurate. We have an advance zoom here. And I'm kinda thinking this mech is not going to be used as much now. It's going to be mostly a spare mech or when we need it. So it totally makes sense to strip it a bit before getting into the next mission, but for the moment we're going on this attack and defend. I'm going to make a small cut here until we land, but today we play with two Katyushas, and that's, I think, actually very fun. I'm going to do some mischief here. I'm trying to tap out and stop, but it won't let me. That's it. See you when we are ready to drop, sorry. So, we're ready. Let's see what we see when we drop. This is an attack and defend. Okay, it's this map. We'll get there in a second. We usually have one drop, one lands here, and one lands here. In this one, it can get hairy, but this is mostly a fun mission, usually, so let's get done with it. I'm actually not seeing... okay, that's the Juggermander. Maybe we don't want the Juggermander so much up front. We'll put it back. Morata here. And we now get to deploy the other mechs. The Avatar. Confusing playthroughs now. It's the problem of having avatars and vultures everywhere. You get here. That's maybe here. So we go in like this. There's usually 2 lances in this one. We're going to see probably reinforcements, and it can get very fun. Let's hope this is not an R4. We still can't. Oh no, that's a catapult 2. Okay, that's not bad. Let's give them their turn. But first, we go on overload here. And I know we're going to run through the caseless ammo bin quite quickly, but we don't want an arrow to get us destabilized here. So let's give... The Orion is going for the base. It's okay. Didn't do nothing major. Hopefully the Avatar won't either. The Hellbringer is a bit worrying.
Standing by.
So, the Orion shot. The Avatar didn't, but we don't have hitchances. We're waiting for a moment. Let's see what that catapult does. That's okay. I think I want to delete the Hellbringer, but not this turn, probably next turn. So, we wait for the Hellbringer to do its thing. It's going to hurt, but okay, that's good. You actually went for the buildings, so we're here. We will have lost mobility, that's a given. But on the other side, we could go directly for a charge here, and that wouldn't be that bad. So we just delete with a charge. Okay, I was expecting to destroy him, I guess not, but at least we got the Hellbringer on the ground. That's something. The Avatar and the Catapult are quite clustered up, so let's give you all something to worry about.
Yeah.
That's you. We have to push forward here, so that much we do.
I'm taking the shot.
That Ultra keeps hitting on very low chances, which is good, don't get me wrong. I'm more than happy to see it. So, we move here with you, and we go with you, because that actually looks like a decent thing to do. Let's look at Deadfire. Looks good enough. He lost evasive. We can get here with you. And that's actually a nice thing to do. And we will go for your open torso.
Right here.
Kaiju. Move sideways. And we go for you. Bit of Inferno, because it could have helped with the Avatar, and we have deleted half the mech, thus taking it out. With you, we move here, we engage enhance imaging, We've got turrets on the back, which is something we didn't think about. And that's a ballistic turret. This very well could be a railgun. Let's hope not. Let's hope it's just
Firing in full salvo.
a sniper artillery,
Standing by.
and we live to tell the tale. Here we go. Here caseless is okay. We go with LK because the avatar is open.
Acknowledged.
We only hit with the missiles, which means the avatar lives to see the light of day. That's arrows or thunderbolts, probably thunderbolts. Yeah. We've seen them. Okay,
Damage is light.
not ideal. And yeah, we have to deal with those turrets, indeed. Oh, okay.
Good to go.
Looks like we're going to have a very fun mission here. If we're going to have a drop from the get-go, you get in here. Yeah, we are also seeing you. There's a Black Knight, there's a Proteus. Proteus must be dealt with. The other things, not so much. But for the moment, we try and deal with you. Just getting your attention would be good here. Let's see who goes on tank 27. There's obviously a stealth mech somewhere. That's actually a lot. We're actually seeing a lot here. So we can get in here. And we do it because we're going to have much better chances at destroying the avatar, but we were quite unlucky here. So we're going to hit the 60 MRMs. One of them is crit, but that wasn't that bad considering.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Oh, these were just 40 MRMs. Had it been 60, it would have been a different matter. That's good. You just shoot these, mister, yeah. Orion moves a bit, keeps going for the base, which is not ideal,
Standing by.
but gives us time to actually get in here. Which probably shouldn't be done. Doing this though is going to be good. So let's see if we can do it without the supercharger. Looks decent, so we do it. That's the avatar done.
Talking, taking a quick hit.
Okay. I was freaking out for 1 second. You get in here and you destroy the Hellbringer. That's a lucky, but we've already gone through the armor, so...
Target confirmed.
Yeah, that was hardened, but... It's better to clear up. We've got 3 down, and I think it's time to actually start working on you. That's long term, but we're not going to be able to do significant damage here. However, pulling like this gives us the Orion. So let's go with the Orion. We're attacking the torso, which has the ammo, so that's a good thing to see.
Commander.
Let's see the German.
Acknowledged.
That's... Let me try for one thing. Okay. That fire doing 12 damage, that's what we were looking for here. So yeah. That's a long tom.
One less.
Okay, that's what I wanted to see about this build. And it looks quite decent to see, if you ask me. So... Shape charge, maybe? Let's try and delete the Orion.
Firing at him.
That's ammo. Well, the torso as well. This one brings...
Yep.
This one brings an XL, so that's why it went down so quickly. We move here. Who do we want to hit up? Probably the Proteus.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Just setting the forest on fire. Yeah, obviously. No big deal though. We've gotten the... Okay, Snow Raven getting in. That's actually very interesting. So what do we have here? A Morada 2 clan. There's a summoner with a very big ballistic. There's an Alicorn we will have to deal with, and there's an auto. We're going to leave these things to their devices, I think. But we can't do anything with the Skinwalker and the Archer. So the Skinwalker and the Archer are probably just going to deal with the newcomers. And let's see what the stealth mech is about. Now that we mostly have dealt with the defender lance, we have the attacker one here, but it's actually not engaging for the moment. I want to test one thing though. Just seeing if they dropped with protection or not. Looks like they have, so we are waiting until they move. Let's see here. This should be the Griffin.
Enemy flanking.
Yeah. Okay, we're actually out of ammo with the AMS here. We'll have to
Receiving you.
get the other one working. And I really think, unless the Black Knight moves, we wait until Snow Raven move. And yeah, the Black Knight seems happy to wait. So let's see what Snow Raven do. If we can get them out quickly. Okay, you did nothing. Let's let them do their thing. The first thing here is to destroy those tanks. And that's why we're waiting with everyone.
Waiting for my opening.
Because they're going to be nasty. Okay.
Orders.
We have one tank. We really should get rid of it. I think it's a good moment to go for armor piercing.
Confirmed.
And we actually got it done, just like this. That's quite efficient. We've only used one of our mechs to do this. Yeah, Proteus doing nothing. So we wait for the last tank. And then we see what we can do about the two mechs. Yeah, you did nothing. So I really think we are using the Katyusha here. We go with the Katyusha down. That's a it's a pity that we actually had the asset rework yesterday, but this should actually be enough. It was, and then some for good measure. It's okay, those were hack 30s, we weren't going to take them. Probably more interested in the auto, because the auto actually had, I'll get to it, don't worry, Gosses, and yeah, that's a good way. That's 5 damage, that's 3 damage. Let's see it here. No, I quite like the first Hitchens.
Giving them everything I've got.
So that's it.
Yes, Commander.
Whatever we're doing, we are eating that fire. So let's get here. Let's shoot the summoner. That's more hit.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Yeah, whatever. But chaff here is good. We can get into the back of the Marauder. That's a good thing.
Rear armor is.
Okay, Marauder is starting to get hot. You go for this one, indeed. That's some misses, but whatever.
I'm listening.
And the Kaiju probably wants to pull back, just so we have a bit of better Hitchens. And just like that, Summoner is mostly melted. Yeah, we don't need the supercharger. I want to slowly pull back, because we will have to deal with other things afterwards. So this should really be the summoner
Nice.
freaking out, at least.
Reporting. Major armor lost.
Who got major armor loss? No one.
Waiting
Whatever. So, Skinwalker
on your stay.
was looking for crits here.
Score.
Sadly, we didn't get them, but we get moving with you. We still have that sneaky thing moving around. It's okay though. They don't seem interested to do many things, at least for now. So, problem with this is we're likely to destroy you. But speed is of the essence here, and you're an 85 tonner.
Roger.
That's the Marauder clan, that's not a Marauder 2, which is the one we want. So we're probably better
Next destroy.
just by deleting and going to the next thing. A Proteus we would want. Proteus are 100 ton Omni King Crabs. So yeah, that's something we could use.
Commander.
You are actually good to get in next turn. So right now the only thing we do is just send Thermo here. Okay, I really thought this would give us the crits we needed. Oh, we got a punch out, which is as good,
Good to go.
actually. So let's start moving, and we shooting the Griffin because probably is what's easier to get down.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, Marauder is going to have issues, but it looks like the Black Knight is mostly coming out next turn, finally. So we disengage enhance
Double
imaging.
time. Let's go.
Let's see the UAV. Nope, won't work.
Commander.
So, indirect, Inferno, because we can do it. And we actually try and hit the Black Knight.
Here we go.
Because the Black Knight is about to come out here.
Move order received.
So I'd much rather he was a bit hot and couldn't shoot everything. Let's see, don't have faith in this actually working, but it had to be tried. That's good hit on all of them.
Yep.
And finally, we get here, we're actually seeing an Anubis of all things. Yeah, I know, I just said we were hitting it, but that's a chance to get another mech off. So let's get the 7, the Black Knight 7 off the table as well with the Katyusha. So that's you, mister. In 6 rounds we do have
That one's gone.
reinforcements and we have to be a bit aware of them. But for the most part it is looking pretty under control.
Need something, Chief?
So, let's get places, shall we? We do have a Thunderbolt emplacement, a Calliope, and you should be... Okay, you need direct line of sight. Large Rex we have to be a bit wary about. There's line of sight to something. Let's try it. Okay, we don't have the MRMs in range, but still, damage is damage. We're going to get some damage in return, but it's only going to be like 120 if he hits everything. So, what are you doing, Mr. Novice? Yeah, that was a possibility. You bring heat, but you're very hot. The Griffin will also go for the asset, I think. That's the only thing they're seeing. So yeah, we're taking a bit of a beating. Still, I really feel like this is the way to go here. So, sending you towards the vase does nothing. You're actually very limited when it comes to damage. Oh, looky here. Yeah, minimum range is going to be an issue, but that's the only spot. Well, it's a bit better from here, so let's do it. I know it's obstructed, but still.
Commander.
Vulture gets up. We're just shooting LK to the Griffin, because we can. Okay, trying to get an angle
Let's do this.
where we don't have smoke everywhere. Yeah, that's Inferno on you.
Orders?
That's the Avatar getting up.
It's double time. Let's go.
I really think this is the best way to go,
Target acquired.
because that's hit on the Proteus. And that's a monster, so we want to keep it a bit under control.
Armor left in that location. Yeah.
Okay, you keep going, mister.
Moving.
This is going to be about setting the Proteus on fire.
I'm here.
And you just move around.
Confirm.
And you keep working on this one, I guess. Hydra is not going to do anything, but this is going to be too much. We have the supercharge on. We could have used an off turn, but whatever. Did we get 2 turns with the asset? I don't know. Okay, that's problematic.
Major armor loss.
I won't say otherwise. So, we get you here, you get the MRMs in range.
Alright,
If you get the MRMs in range, it means they get the MMLs, but pound per pound we're doing more damage, so that's something. And let's see what the Anubis does here. You're quite hot, I'm not expecting anything from you this turn. Okay, it goes for the Morada. That's a bit of hit, nothing we can't
My
handle
armor's
though.
getting stripped off.
So, Morada could shoot the Anubis. And I think we will. We go for leg.
Targeting for an alpha set.
And we pull back.
On my way.
You get him like this.
moving fast.
And we keep sending hit to that Proteus. That's a shutdown. That's important to us. You get vision here. So let's just obliterate this. That's a lagging.
I think I...
Yeah, now we have everything under control here.
Yes, boss.
Which means
Moving to position.
that's probably too much damage for what we want to do here. That's 100 and something. We need 100 and change. So we just go for the guided arrows. Okay, we tried.
That hit something good.
Yeah, you get up, but
Orders.
this is not important. You move back and you just go for this one. Yeah, just like this should be okay.
Scored a critical
There's an ammo explosion, there's things going. You have direct line of sight, you don't even need to move. Yeah, we're inside minimum range here, but still. Okay, this works better. So, let's make it direct, let's delete you.
I got him. Aye, aye.
And yeah, supercharger must be put off. Well, let's stay put. We do have hit trouble, so let's try for lucky headshot here.
Roger.
This thing brings armor for days, so yeah, that's a bit of damage.
losing armor.
That's more damage we don't need, but it missed.
Ready.
So, let's get this. And then we move. We're probably seeing reinforcements here. Nothing we can do on that regard, so... Avatar... Come on, game.
On it.
Moves up. We keep giving him a bit of hit. This is about freaking him out. So... Disengage a supercharger. Disengage DNI, because frankly... You're going to have ammo in here. Oh well, nothing we can do to that regard. We're just trying to make you punch out, so...
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's a problem. This shouldn't go
Confirmed.
over the avatar, so... That was 100 and change we needed. We hope.
Target acquired.
Almost.
Go.
And the vulture. We need like 40. Oh, this is going to be complicated. So, like this.
Got it.
Oh, come on, punch out, mister.
That hits them.
Ah, that's good. And we move.
Coordinates received.
Waiting for order.
You actually woke up. So let's work on that hit again. We could go for the base, but that's something for next turn. You actually didn't wake up. Yeah, that's a problem.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel with you.
Now. Mm-hmm.
We go for the base.
Here we go. Standing by.
Okay. How?
Going full throttle.
Well, we don't have the problem. Let's actually do it like this.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
And let's see if he freaks out. He's getting knocked down, so... Okay. He panicked, but not enough, I'm feeling. That's a problem.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Because we've already gone through one part. I think we still could do it. That's enough. So yeah, you get a shot to center. That's 4 parts of a Proteus. This should be good enough.
Confirmed.
So, we don't want to see that building. The turret, sorry. This is actually going to be a bit problematic.
I got it.
So we get in, we shoot one of the small buildings. It's going to be quite close. So I think we start maneuvering
All in app.
to fend off reinforcements here. We shoot thermo to the base because we can.
Target.
I think. Do we have? Well, we'll see next turn. You do have AMS, so let's work on that. That's some LRMs back there.
Yeah.
Would it be so bad to have reinforcements drop?
Here you go.
I mean, we've mostly gone
You. Heading out.
through whatever was dangerous here. I guess we could.
I'm here.
I guess we really could use...
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's go for the medium one.
Here we go.
And yeah, I'm shooting heat because it will help. Okay, that was in AMS range, so that was helpful. Okay, they're dropping here.
Yes, Commander.
You can shoot the... I feel the medium is what we need to hit here to leave it in range to destroy it with the arrows.
Here.
You get ready.
On my way.
Yeah, we're here.
For orders.
Avatar, shooting thermo. I guess here.
Required.
So that's a bit.
Copy
You
that.
shooting some, I guess, because I want my last LK for something else. We're actually done here.
Good to go.
You get here, I guess.
Standing by.
You get here.
Copy that.
Standing by.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a massacre, but
On my way.
what do you want me to do?
Knocking
I
on
mean,
target. Payday.
so only one building left, maybe?
On my way.
Yep, indeed. So let's go for this one. We don't hit,
Guess Mama's gonna have
but
to
it's
ride
mostly
here.
ready for next time. And yeah, the Thunderbolts are a nuisance, but still. So, that's Kuritans. Let's see what they bring. That's Zuzex. Amorada 2. Okay, change of priorities. Really change of priorities. I want this one. Yeah, you're nasty.
For orders.
So we wait. Let's see what they do. We still have the full base. Okay, you did nothing. Which is bad for you, let's be honest. You did nothing.
Standing by.
We're waiting. No need to get hasty in here. Let's see the avatar. Okay,
Good to go.
so I don't think we got direct line of sight anywhere. So not the Anubis, not the avatar, not the Zeus. Marada hasn't gone yet, so we wait. Let him do his thing. He's actually moving apart.
Commander.
He's so sweet. So let's hit your leg, shall we? Enhance imaging on. We go for Warlord. We go for leg.
Locking in all weapon systems.
We pull back.
Commander.
You are probably going to charge someone, but before I want to do other things. So problem here is, well, it's not a problem. We're just shooting whatever we can into
Here
you.
you go.
We're already seeing red, which is a good thing to see. And with you, we got him open on the other side though, I think, yeah.
Orders.
So with you, we go here, I guess. Give me everything.
Firing at enemy six.
That's a leg. That's some
Critical
crits.
hit. I'm out of LRM.
Yeah, whatever. You do have some, miss.
Receiving you.
Skinwalker can get in, and we go for the Morada,
Locked on rear armor.
because that's actually important to us.
Yes, Commander.
The Jaggermander will drop, I'm guessing here.
Locking on target.
So yeah, that was good.
By.
Avatar. Can get here
On my
and
way.
shoot.
Double time.
Not going to be perfect, but still, we have a chance to destroy the Avatar, which is what this was about.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Aye, aye.
The Assad can get to the back of the Zeus, I guess.
Locked on rear armor.
Ready for orders.
Okay, okay. So, who do we want off? Is it more important to get the Zeus or the Avatar? I do feel we need to take the Avatar. So, we Berserk. We go for the Avatar. Yeah, just like that. Good enough. And we hopefully hit. Okay, that's good. At least he should be going to the ground. Ah, he punches out. Because the Hyper Assault we didn't need. You're hot, but not that hot. We have to shoot you again this turn, but whatever. You going for the building, mister, is actually
Waiting for order.
very sweet of you. So let's okay, I was for a second thinking we were shooting ourselves. We're not. Let's destroy that Zeus.
Receiving you.
The Vulture gets to
Position confirmed.
shoot the Inuit, I guess. Yeah, we're still shooting armor piercing. That's both legs.
Enemy down.
Standing by.
Skinwalker has a mission, which is overhit the Marauder. Hopefully not destroying him, mister.
Scored a critical hit.
This was a bit worrying, to say the least, but still,
Commander.
we pulled it through. You're good to shoot from here, I guess. Because, well, that's a side shot.
Firing a full outlet.
That's an arm off. That's the heavy MRMs, and he's going to the ground, so that was helpful. Yeah, you're shooting buildings, whatever, mister.
I'm here.
So, disengage supercharger and we just go to your side.
Firing.
Keep shooting. We actually have a head hit. And
Roger
you
that.
destroy the Zeus.
Locked in target.
He punches out.
Commander.
So this should be perfect range. Not the ultra. The other things I'm okay with for the odd head hit.
I'm here.
You can do nothing right now. Can you? Nope. We don't want to risk.
Orders.
So I need to go to the other side from here
Throttle.
and just do it like this. That's a lot of heat. But you could use more. So we just playing rings around him. Marauder wants to wait.
Waiting for orders.
Vulture is going to shoot at the building, I guess.
Moving out.
Because we don't want anything else on the playing field.
Firing.
So you just casually destroy the building.
Ted,
Yeah, I know. But first, I want that Marauder to... There he is.
Good to go.
So, you have thermo, you shoot thermo. Just like this.
Engaging. I'm out of LRM.
Yeah, whatever. That's good. Indirect. Inferno, we just have one. So
Engaging
let's make
target.
use of it.
I am out of LRM.
I'm listening.
I need... Okay, we have obstructed line of sight, but yeah, probably we need the obstructed line of sight.
Yep.
So let's go direct and let's shut off everything else. It's just about hit
Minimal damage.
and him going down as well. That will also help. So 2 health.
Waiting for orders.
Come on, Yuki. You have a mission. Yeah, it's not perfect what we have, but
Firing.
nope, no hits.
Standing by.
It's okay, I guess.
Position
We can try and poke once into your cockpit, just in case
Attacking from
we get
position.
lucky and you just punch out. Which you don't, but you're still laying on the ground. So, do we want to shoot here? Not.
I'm here.
That's heat only. So yeah, that's a good way of trying to go for head hits. You just stay here.
Standing by.
Okay, this is Harrier, but we still need to shoot with everything. Ah,
That hit something good.
whatever.
Ready for orders.
You don't shoot.
Yes, boss.
You... What do we have with you? Bit of standard. Because now I'm just going for crits. And I guess this was agreed. We have to get out of here, so I will just make a cut. See you when Sumida drops. And here we go. So yeah, let's go. Let her allies deal with the 2 turrets we left. That's a simple reason why we didn't go for those buildings. The turrets left, I mean, they just bring nothing to the table. I mean, it's only loot cluttering a very good loot table already. And I'm torn. I would love to pick more other 2 parts. The Innosphere variant, the 100 tonner. I would love to pick Proteus parts. I would love to pick clan ghosts, and we do have them on the loot table. There's so many things I would want from this one, but we only have what we have here. There's very good things on the loot table, don't get me wrong. The Marauder got destroyed, so I think we have to go with the Proteus then. After that, we just pick. There's an AMS Mark II that we could use as well, but there's clan ghost rifles. That's going to be good, because it saves tonnage, allows us to put more battle computers if we ever need to. So that's an insta pick for our sniper. Just looking to see if we have any meaningful battle computers in this one. And there's going to be engines galore. So armor wise it's only ferrofibrous, that's good to know. Looks like we don't have battle computers. Yeah, radical heatsink kits. I think we're good with this. Can't remember if we have a Proteus laying around, but we get 2 parts of the Oro, a part of the Exer, obviously the 4 Proteus parts. We had chaff, which we're selling. Sadly, we only got a clone, a ghost. But that's okay. We have an MRM40, probably never going to use another one, but we keep it. There's a Core 240 we can sell. We got Clan Endo, Clan Exchanger, which is good to have. We already got 2 Sniper battle computers, the Fire Control Advanced. Fire Control System goes, we're not using. Reactive Plating can go. Sensors Basic go. Single Heatsink can go. Structure can go. And a bit of MRM ammo, which is a good thing to see. So, that was quite a haul. It's a pity that we actually destroyed the Marauder 2 completely. But if we can't take the Marauder 2, well, we just strive for the next best thing. A Proteus is a very decent 100 tonner. It just gets us everything we need to go full LRM mode, I guess, or when we get enhanced LRMs for the German Gander, to go arrow on it. It frankly can do whatever you want. So there's another 100 tonner to have around, to fiddle with, and it wouldn't be the end of the world to actually get it. Certainly much better than only getting one part of a Marauder 2. I'm actually sad. Well, that was fun, though. It's 20-day repairs, yeah, we got pretty beaten up on those first turns until we got things under control. But still, it was quite worth it. The asshat is the one who took the beating, mostly. That was the defenders when they engaged him. Still, let's have a look and see If we actually had any spare Proteus parts laying around, which we do. So there's the OE and there's the OA, and I'm actually making a cut here because I want to see which is which. I'll be right back. Actually made my mind, I want the OA because that's the one bringing Gosses. They're going to be in a sphere Gosses, but we have the chance to actually bring Gauss ammo double bins. They're basically the same mech, so might as well just go for it. It doesn't cost nothing because that's a true Omni. So let's see. Okay. You really need to start doing your thing, Young. It's becoming tedious. It really is. Still, it is what it is. You do your thing, we try and... Okay, we got one bin of Gauss ammo, that's good. We're just dropping the command console, it's not good for us. We're actually stripping you of equipment. We can go ferro on that thing, and we are going to need to. For the other part is just getting you to max armor, and we still have 50 tons of pod space to have fun here. Going to get, I guess, a clan heatsink for now. I guess we can go to 190 on the legs. And that leaves a beautiful 50 tons and a half for weapon systems and whatnot. So yeah, that's something to do. I'd say we probably want to transfer some other mech in here, but that's something for another day when we got it ready. Right now this was just about seeing if we got lucky here. We didn't, but that's okay. So we also have to ask ourselves if we want to start traveling, but I'll think about it in between chapters. I don't think we got anything else to bring up, not really. So this was it for today. This actually turned out to be a very fun attack and defend. We never got really overwhelmed by the opposition, which is also a very nice thing to see. So I guess this was quite decent in a way. We got a new 100 tonner, which is what it was about. A bit sad it wasn't the Morada 2, the Innosphere variant. That's, well, my second favorite mech. I'd say my favorite mech is the Dire Star, because last time we had so much fun with it. Anyway, hope you liked this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't, and we see each other next time.